you remembered that I had a YouTube, you are already ahead of the crowd. It's me. I'm the crowd. I forgot I had a YouTube. Did you know that December only has 17 hours in the entire month, whereas January has 945 days in the month? That explains why I didn't make a video in December, but I don't have any excuse for January. Except for the fact that we're having the gloomiest January in 60 years, and we're currently on day 11 without sunshine in Minnesota. And this happened. That's all the snow from the parking lot at work. 'Cause yeah, I'm filming another video in my car. That's how I roll. So much has changed since we last talked. Well, I'm doing all the talking. You're just listening. But whatever. A lot has changed. So last time, I was in an A5 Leutsch term, and now I'm in a B6 Traveler's Notebook. I'm going to show it all right now. Well, except January, because I wrote a lot in January, and I can't share all of it. So I'm just going to show you that notebook, and then show you what February looks like. Just roll with it. So a lot has changed since December. For one, I am no longer in an A5 Leutsch term. I am now in a B6 or a Estelle. And it is a traveler's notebook, no rings here, only strings. And so I've got 3 notebooks going on right now. I have this 2020 Year at a Glance. I've got my January notebook, and then I've got a February notebook. My Year at a Glance is pretty self-explanatory. It is literally a year at a glance. So it's just 1 page per month for the whole year until we get back here where I am going to have my collections. So my word of the year, 20 before or 20 in 2020, and then books that I read and whatever else I decide to store back here. I can't show too much of January because I've written in it, and so there's a lot of work stuff in here that I can't share, but I really love how it turned out. It's a lot of grays, a lot of just cozy colors. You can look at my food log and see what I ate for lunch every day and see how terrible I am at maintaining a healthy diet. But yeah, I love it so much. And then, look at this page, it's so cozy. Going, here we can see this. So I set up my weeklies different. I am now doing vertical weeklies instead of horizontal weeklies. Ooh. And then, I don't know, I just did a page back here for, this is where I've got all my notes. So, this is one of my favorite pages ever. Alright, and now we will do a proper flip through with February. Haha, look at that. Alright, I don't know what's happening on this page, but let's pretend it's not a thing. That's actually why I had it clipped, so no one could see this nightmare. But here's my February cover page. I am loving the pinks. I'm not a heart Valentine's Day person, so yeah. We've got the monthly going on here. I didn't specifically have a theme for this month. I initially did, and then that got all destroyed, so I made do. But goals and bills. Some of my pages are kind of glued together. Spending log, order tracker. The lovely fluorescent lights makes this difficult to see. Habit tracker. Food log. Page 2 of food log. Gratitude tracker. Self-care bingo. Guess who had a bingo die cut? This is obviously Super Bowl weekend. And then this page is super cozy, the second week of February. We've got Valentine's week here. And I'd show you the rest of my weeklies, but they aren't done yet. So this is what you get. And then this page leading back into my notes. I am 1 month into using this system, and I am already learning so many things about myself. For example, I'm not a decorated pocket person. I'm just not. It's not me. So my pockets are kind of naked. Otherwise, I'm loving the size. I will do a notebook review probably next month when I get my new notebooks in, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I plan to update this channel at least once a month. We know that's not going to happen. But otherwise, I am excited to be back, and I hope everyone is having a great start to 2020. Bye!